Alright, welcome back, new viewers and game bears. It is time for a new episode of the Paper Mario TTYD playthrough, Remake playthrough, and today we're going to be taking the Access Express to get to Poshley Heights so we can find out where that 6th star crystal star lies. So let's talk to this Toad conductor and begin. This is the Access Express, bound for luxurious Poshley Heights. Passengers must present a ticket to board. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? Watch your step, please. All aboard! All aboard! The Polar Express, I mean the Access Express, wrong train. Anybody read the Polar Express book? Or seen the movie? Let me know in the comments. Not exactly the question of the day, just curious. Alright, Chapter 6, 3 Days of Excess. Mario's cabin. Wow, the Access Express! This is so totally luxurious. The 3 days to Poshley Heights are just gonna fly by. Oh my gosh, I'm so psyched! Shit, I always wanted to be on a train myself, actually. I want to do one of these one day. Huh? There's something on the floor. Was that there when we arrived? You mean the Shine Sprite block sitting over there? Just got a free one? Alright, don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now or a sticky, yummy doom awaits you. What a totally weird threat. You think Beldum has anything to do with it? Well, one way or another, or the other. The note's appearance means the culprit's on the train. Oh, I hate threats. Let's get this sneak before they try anything. I hate threats too, Goomba, I agree. But first, get that free Shine Sprite. So, about this chapter, it's more like a slice of life chapter. There isn't too much battling here. There's still a boss in this chapter, yeah, but you don't really do much fighting. You're mostly just on this train to Poshley Heights. And there's a little other thing that goes on much similar to the first game, but we'll get into that in due time. You know what they say, it's good to keep a record. Yeah, I really should do a train ride like this someday. These luxurious trains. Hey, who's she? I like her. That's the server at the Access Express. Some people find her a bit spacey. Think she's an okay waitress? Either way, she's proven to be pretty popular amongst the passengers. Any ideas why, Mario? I wonder why. Maybe because she's adorable as hell. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car here where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummy, fabulous food. In this trip, we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. I want an autograph. I'm gonna take a picture. You got a little store over here. I don't think you really need to use this that much, I'd say. I got a little chef guy over here. How cruel is it that the chef of this, what we call train is a cheap? Whatever. Alright, there's a shiny stove here. It's polished to a brilliant luster. Hello, I am Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance. So sorry, Cheep is my first language, you know? Cheep is a separate language? You learn something new every day. Today's lunch is so amazing. It will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. This is Chef Shimi, the cook aboard the Access Express. He has to cook for everyone here, so he's always busy. I can't figure this guy out. I have no idea if he's joking most of the time. Yeah, maybe he's joking sometimes, and sometimes he isn't. Uh-oh. A Detective Bumpity Penguin. That's here to solve a mystery? Nope, haven't seen that before. That's Pennington, a train passenger. He says he's a detective, but I don't know. I mean, why do detective types always show up when something goes wrong, huh? Breaking the fourth wall, anyways. I am on my way back home. I have stayed so long. I have forgotten what it looks like. Okay. I mean, if you think about it, the same thing happens with the main hero. How come he always shows up when some disaster befalls the people? But anyways, that's a Ratatouille businessman. He's on the Express for business, obviously. Oh, I see. He's going to France. Get the reference? I bet he's putting everything on an expense account, huh? Is that a fringe benefit? Oh, me? I have a very important deal to attend once I arrive at Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on board, so everything goes on the expense account, yeah? I don't know why, he looks kinda high there, really. He looks like he's really enjoying himself a little too much. Hey, it's these guys. Let me talk to you. Yeah, I'm Bob, and we're going to get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous? Why would I be? Whatever. Oh, you are the champion of the Glitz, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzalez. Bound for Poshley Heights, well, it is certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you. We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. Oh, my. Okay. Hey, train guy, I need to get past here. Hello, and you? Hello to you, and welcome to the Express. I am the conductor of this train. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario of Cabin 5. Make yourself at home, sir. Just to let you know, beyond here is the baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. It's your job, man. What's that? Some sort of sticky, yummy thread? I see. Good gracious me. Thank you for letting me know. Please be careful out there and return to your cabin. Yes, sir. Good to keep a record. Oh, geez, y'all got in here real quick. Uh-oh. What's going on here? All this wasn't here before. Oh, I thought I was going to have a nice lunch on the expense account. Rats. Get it? Okay. It's truly unfortunate. Almost tragic, really. Who's this dude? I knew him! That's Ziptoad, the movie star. Women go wild for him. You know, he's hot and all, but he seems pretty stuck up about being famous. I guess all celebrities are kind of like that, not all of them. It's too bad, because I kind of liked him. Ha, I'm dying for a taco, guy. Couldn't you just whip up some glue real quick? What? You took the whole pot, really? The whole deal? This isn't in my contract. Hey, what's going on here? No! My heart's cries out in the salty pain of misery. That was my masterpiece. And now, it is gone, and I am left with tears of horror in my eyes. Oh no, and Ziptoad is here and everything. No, my life is totally ruined. Hey, yo, you know what's going on here? Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that the smell is like a cased me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What a mystery! A mystery, you just said? And, exactly what kind of dish is that? You're an idiot. I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. Yeah, sure, I definitely couldn't tell. At the risk of immodesty, you may say that I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, possesses no challenge to me. Poses no challenge. I can't read. Oh! The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, it's that our perpetrator took the whole pot stew and all. And so my esteemed friends, I can only conclude that the one responsible is you, you gluttonous woman! What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon. Sorry. Please accept my apology, my dear woman. Okay, first of all, you're an awful detective if you're just gonna instantly take somebody's side when the second they deny your claim, dude. It's not how detectives work. I'm no expert, but I don't think they could just instantly believe when somebody says that. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills. You understand, yes? Sorry. Oh, she angry. Very well. Angry face. Now, let's just get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. So we know this so far? Is that we don't know who the culprit is? I guess that's about it, right? This scene is from Total Square. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my cabin. You there. In a bit of a hurry to get back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I've just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip-Toad the actor. Zip-Toad? The Zip-Toad? No! That's a lot of O's. Wait, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up. You Tweedly geezer. How old do you think he is? Why are you calling him a geezer for? Tweedy. Geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but, well then, who did do it, This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Well, there's a bit of tracks here. I'm already a better detective than you. How clear is our trace of something on the floor? Hey, this totally looks like spilled stew on the floor, and we're stepping on it. We can follow the trail to the thief, Mario. Hey, it might even be the same person who wrote that sticky, heavy threat note. What makes me say that? A Goomba's intuition. Bullshit. Goomba's intuition. Fuck out of here. You're just guessing. There's not much intuition to even be had about that. Alright, at least this room. Let's see who's in here. You fat fuck. Huh. A fat character a fat character that we end up meeting in between chapters. Haven't seen that before. Nope. Whoa! What do you want? Couldn't do a longer one. Sorry about that. No, what were you just saying about the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame me right away with no evidence? Not nice. No evidence. Okay. What? Drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No! People spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find anything. Really? There are several gourmet food magazines here. I suppose those magazines could be worse if you know what I mean. One of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Exodus Express. Hello, Aaron. How are you doing today? There's a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding. There is something under the magazine. You got a galley pot. How the fuck did you fit that thing in there? An empty stew pot. This thing looks like it was licked clean. And you know how big stew pots are? How did you fit that there? I should know. I have a few of them in my house. In my bear den, let's just say. Sorry. I ate it all. It was me. Alright, I'm doing pretty well myself. So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots, answer. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Good, your punishment, you get on the treadmill. Alright, justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you will be unkempt facial. You with the unkempt facial hair. Jackass, I have a name, you know. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now, about the note in your cabin. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But, we cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6 so that we may discuss this in private. How many Pokemon are... Oh, hold on, we'll get to that in a second. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could. Oh, let's do that first. How many Pokemon can learn Hurricane specifically in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Well, I know Whimsicott can. Pelipper, Swanna, I believe, if you want to use that. Gyarados, but that sucks on Gyarados. The legendary birds besides Zapdos. Can't really think of any others off the top of my head between Gen 1 and 6 that can learn that move. Hey, good sir, let me give you your pot back. Oh, good sir, have you discovered my thoughts? Wait, my pot? Yeah, my drugs. I mean, I didn't get you a pot, but I got you this, I didn't get you the pot drug, but I got you these. Oh, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have brought back my dear pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine, and I love it. Thanks to you from me. Here's just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Must I butcher this language, so shameful. Please take it, I mean. Hey, star piece. I need these. Speaking of star pieces, I did quite a bit of grinding off screen. I have way more badge points than in the previous episode. I had a bit more HP. I have so many new badges equipped, and they're very strong badges. You found the stew thief! That's so totally amazing! Anyways, so let us go over to car 6. Even though I'm wondering how this guy got over there before we did. He was just in the previous room over there with us. There's no way he could have crossed in there between screens. Yeah, how did he do that? How? Whatever. Aha, I have been waiting. Shut up, no you weren't. I was rather impressed with your work on the last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you were apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this is from the lack of any incriminating clues in this cabin. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So, it is my decision that I shall take you on as my new assistant. Yeah, for some reason Zapdos couldn't learn Hurricane back then. It was weird. But Moltres and Articuno can. And Zapdos benefits the most from the rain, but anyways. I reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective of Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. Wrinkly brain man, if the size of your brain counted how smart you were, whales would be smarter than us. Just saying. I get what they mean, but still. I'm sure you have heard of me. So that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait. I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity by staring at my overalls. Okay. That mustache, that nose, Ho ho ho. All too easy, you, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? You know, okay, let's give him the fame. Yes, I'm Luigi. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bomb-bombs, they are definitely suspects. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Alright, seekers of the truth over here. Hey, it's evening now. That's another little beautiful thing about this chapter. Time will go by a different way. You get a really nice orange glow. It looked really nice in the GameCube. Looks pretty decent here, too. Anyways, let's talk to that Bomb-Bomb family. Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get for my birthday. I'm so bored. I wish I'd brought my GBA. Oh, come on, man. Get with the times. Get a 3DS at the very least. Or a Switch. They could have changed it, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad they didn't. I think we should get Little Bub, the Advanced Learners Classic Series of Bombery. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bro, he's like 6. He can't use any of those. Bub, it's too small for such things, good Bub. So stop thinking of your own social status. We need something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister. Are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? I'm both, actually. Well, so, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Yeah, why not? Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I want or really want, then I'll give you something in return. Here's your hint. It's an, at the front. Now you got it? Yeah, don't you? An autograph? Well, who the hell could I get that from? I know exactly who. Now, where the hell is that famous Toad guy we saw earlier? Oh, not him. The mouse that totally isn't smoking. Alright, he's gotta be in one of these cabin cars. Yeah, when you choose Froakie, you get Zapdos. Actually, that's not true. If you choose Froakie, you get Moltres in X and Y. I should know, because on my old file of Pokemon X and Y, I chose Froakie and got Moltres. Alright, wrong door. Again. Which one is that famous guy in? I think you get Zapdos if you choose Chespin. Because my little sister had Fennekin on her file, and she got Articuno, so yeah. You get Zapdos if you choose Fennekin. You get Zapdos if you choose Chespin in X and Y, excuse me. Anyways, enough with the off-topics. Gotta keep talking about Mario here. Now, where is he? Is this the right room? No, it is not. Huh, what does that little bum kid want as a present, huh? Well, I'm sure he's been stoked to have an autograph from a famous movie star, right, guy? Sorry though. As a no can do for me. My fee of autographs is out of your budget. Hey! You don't think Bub might want something for someone he admires, do you? Well, he'd better find whatever it is soon, or we'll meet a yummy sticky end. He is an idiot. Now, let's see, we can't get off of that just yet. That's how you exit the train. I wonder if we can go back here. Oh, this is the engine room. We can't get into the luggage room, but we can get into the engine room. Running this train during the sunset is a high point of every day for me. So, let's all hear it for the Exodus Express. Huzzah, huzzah. Oh, what a neat guy. Maybe if I ever go on a train, I should talk to the conductor. Maybe learn a thing or two about the locomotive. Maybe that should be our question of the day. Just like a previous episode when I asked if you've ever been on a blimp. Have you ever been on a train? And if so, what was your experience? Well, hello there, you fine specimen of a man. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well. Okay. Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now, listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along with for me? You boldly brilliant man, you. Alright, maybe you left it in here. Alright, now where would the gold ring be? Yeah, you'd think it would be a little smarter, but no. He's like, oh, hey, you're Luigi. It's probably just played off as a joke, honestly. I mean, hey, let Luigi have his little bit of recognition, even though he doesn't even know about this. Alright, maybe Pennington can give the autograph instead. That might be better. The thing that young Master Bub wants most, well, let us deduce, shall we? Why is it rudimentary? He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Yes, I'm quite sure. My grasp of the modern youth culture's enthusiasts' desires has never been stronger. You're an idiot. Yeah, the chef being a fish, that's kinda cruel. I was really looking forward to plopping that stew on my expense account. Oh well, I'll just order the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu. The hint of what I want is it has an R at the front. Do you want another hint? Fine, give me another hint, man. Okay, here's your second hint. It's a certain person autograph. Now, you got it, don't you? Yes, I do. Now, who the flying frick am I gonna get that autograph from? That's the question we're having here. And maybe from this dude. Yes, about this thief. I'm actually pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather the warm broth of satisfaction. The way he talks, really. I think there's a certain something that can pop up too. We're gonna get Vivian out in the front for this. If I remember correctly, I think it happens here. It might not happen at this point in the chapter, actually. Because if you do this for a while, something should show up. I think. I don't entirely remember. Maybe not just yet. Now, where else could I look? Maybe I should look more in the people's drawers. What does the little Bob want as good a present, huh? I'm sure he'd be stoked to have an autograph from a favorite movie star, right, guy? Yeah, sorry, but that's no can do for me. Screw you, you suck. I need both hints to trigger it? I don't remember having to do that, even though I just talked to him. Yeah, let me see if I can talk to Bob again, then. There's a star piece. Ha, I just stole your star piece. Okay, here's your second. Okay, here's the second hint. Certain person, yada yada yada. Yeah, no, that's both hints, alright. Well, I still think we should get him the classic series of Bombery. We must get him something that befits the station of our family. I have my reputation to think of Sylvia. I remember what it is. I think I remember being stuck here a bit in the original. Oh, the engineer. This guy's the conductor. I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing that I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. Hey, if he wants to do that, man, go for it, dude. One interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. Alright, so let's go back to the beginning of the train, then. Hey, train guy, I need to talk to you. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little bub? Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. I completely forgot you needed to do that. Alright, you got an autograph. The autograph from the Essex Express engineer. Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. I'm gonna take your spot over here. Alright, there is a train operation console. There are many small switches and levers here. I think I want to ride on a train someday myself, too. That's nice to know you had a little experience with it. Thanks for answering the question of the day. Better ride on Yoshi to make this a little faster. Don't want to keep walking slowly from car to car. I mean, when you have an experience like that, it would make sense that you like them. Alright, little dude, we got your autograph. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You are a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. That shines right. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. And the next thing you know, he gets the paper ripped up. But because of that, it is now nighttime. You're still up, dude? Oh, I'm going to try to get all my paperwork done before today, so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. So, could you just stay out of my way for a while? I don't know. If you have nothing of your use, I guess I have no choice but to stay out of your way for a bit. So, it looks like it was an autograph, eh, Luigi? Yes, just as I suspect. No, you didn't. Suspected. Oh, the conductor just came by looking for you, Luigi. He smells of a new mystery. Alright, let's see what the guy has to say. Hey, conductor dude, I was told you wanted to talk to me. What you want to talk to me about? Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. I mean, someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I thank you. Honestly, great thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for good news. For the good news. Good to keep a record. It's nice to know you had that experience with your grandparents. Alright, so there's a missing blanket around here somewhere. Besides our room, one of these rooms should be empty if I remember correctly. I think it was this one. I am so sorry for your loss. But when you use Vivian's veil, this little ghost here will show up. Hey you, I want to talk to you. So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost, so your normal and fighting type moves won't hit me. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I am a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat. No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper, yet you held a blanket. Okay, dude. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is. If you do something for me, what do you say? All I need is your life! Bro, I got some life shrooms. Just take one of those. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. No, seriously, I'll give you one of my life shrooms. That should help you out just fine. Its airfare is pretty decent for us, especially for those pesky dark types. But I think my luggage is still in the package car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. Oh, I literally can't hit him, but I can flip this over. Sorry, Vivian, hold up. Let me see if I can super jump on it. There we go, star piece. And don't you even dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. A horrible fate, you say? Sounds pretty good to me. I wonder what that horrible fate will be. Maybe it'll hit me with a pie or something, I don't know. Actually, let me hit the save button real fast. Go back for a sec, hold on. And you'll see why in a bit. Oh, yes, that too. The strengths of using the fairy type. Alright, Mr. Conductor, sir, we need to get into the luggage room. I just had my life threatened, and I don't like that. Alright, save right over here. Did you find the blanket? What? None at all. A ghost. And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the luggage car? I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. Oh, there are plenty of people who say no to ghosts. Have you ever heard of the Ghostbusters? Never mind. No, it'll be weak to poison type moves. It's a fairy type. It won't be neutral. Let's see, am I supposed to hit something over here? Because clearly I'm supposed to flutter up there with Yoshi Boy. Actually, wait, I can just flip into here. Alright, so you got the Ragged Diary. The diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. I shouldn't read it, eh? Hold up a second, I think I can go up here. No, I don't think... Never mind, I guess I can't. I mean, you can definitely go up there, it looks like. There's a little passage over there. Oh, no, I know how you're supposed to get up there. But we can't get up there just yet. You said not to read the diary, but I'm so tempted to. Hold up. Read the diary? Ah, sure, what the heck. You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? Why the fuck not? I mean, think about this, okay? This could be really, really bad, you understand me. Let's just do it, man. Month X, day X, cloudy. I got on a train today, and now... And on that train... You looked! Even though I told you not to. Now see what happens! And I died. That's why I saved before getting the diary. That's stuff from last save. I don't know, I just wanted to show that off. I just find that pretty funny. Actual consequence for not listening to an NPC, look at that. We need to see more of that in games, seriously. First and only game over, that was on purpose. Alright, I already read this dialogue, I'm not gonna read it again. Alright, Mr. Ghost didn't like that I read his diary, so this time I won't read it. Too bad, I really wanted to see what else was in there. Also, you know when he said he couldn't leave his train car? He just left the train car by doing that. So that's bullshit. Whatever. I'm not doing a no-death run here. This is just a normal playthrough. Nobody said that. I never said at all throughout this entire playthrough that I was going to do a no-death run. And besides, I did that for fun. Did you find the diary? Wonderful! I knew you would. And I wanted to showcase what would happen if you read his diary. Now, I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though, I would like to see what's written in it. Sadly, you cannot do that, man. From my experience, he ain't gonna like that. Alright, anyways, let's go back to the 4th train car. Like, if this were a Nuzlocke, I'd say, yes, let's try this. Let's try to make this a no-death run, but this is definitely not no Nuzlocke, let alone even being Pokemon. Alright, Mr. Ghost Guy, I got your diary back. Did you find my diary? In that case, can you place it in that drawer? Fine, then. Really? They need to get good. Unless it's from the new bosses I hear that are in this game, that's a slightly different story. But if it's the original, nah, they just need to get good. Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here. Alright, you got a blanket, the conductor's blanket. Without this, he's freezing. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. Then why am I not, But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. This scene wasn't in the original. He's going to heaven, oh my god. Nah, he's stuck here. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've kind of gotten used to it. The wood paneling's so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. Just leave when you need to, dude. Don't hesitate, just go. I can leave whenever so. That's all there is to it. Oh, you suck. Oh, wait, I can't hit him. Oh, yeah, so you are talking about... Don't spoil anything, please, but yeah, if you are talking about the new boss fights in this game, I hear they're pretty dangerous. I don't know exactly who they are just yet, but I hear they're pretty dangerous. The final boss is fine. I fought the final boss in the original. That thing, it's not as bad as people say it is, if you know their attacks. I don't want to say who it is for those who don't know, obviously spoilers, but yeah. Conductor guy, I got your blanket. Yeah, you're talking about the new boss fights? Alright, yeah. We'll see what happens to that when we cross that bridge. It's gonna be a while before we get to that, though. So, Mr. Mario, how did you do with the blanket? Here you go. I almost died for this, just saying. Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. The main story boss? Nah, not as hard as people say it is if you know what's going on, if you know how the boss fight works. And I'll showcase that. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. Bro, I don't have enough space in my inventory for that. Motherfucker. Let's just eat it right now. Why the hell not? Here you go, Mario, a tasty snack. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. You know what they should have done in this remake? If your inventory's full, the item should just instantly go to your bag. Or it's into the storage, I mean. That would have been much better, but I don't know why they didn't put that here. Anyways, you're in cabin 5, in case you forgot. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the Ixis Express. Now let's go back to our room. The final boss, no. The final boss isn't as bad, in my opinion. At least when I did it in the original back in high school. Don't worry, you'll get it soon enough. My older sister used to have a lot of trouble against the final boss as well. And for those of you who do know, please do not spoil for those who don't. Oh yeah, no, let me save real fast. Alright, time to call it a night. Let's get some shut-eye, okay, Mario? I'm taking the top bunk. I always wanted a bunk bed when I was little. If I ever have any bear cubs, they're going to have a bunk bed in the den. There is a dried mushroom inside I don't want it. I hate how this dank thing looks, anyways. Just eat it. Flurry would like it. Anyways. Alright, would you like to go to bed for the night? Excess Express Day 2. Alright, now where are we gonna go this time? It can be definitely annoying sometimes, but you'll get the hang of it soon enough. Alright, fat dude, how you doing? Hey, morning, Mario. Have you been into the dining car yet today? I still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It was like a bad chowdery nightmare. But thanks to all that incident, the cook and I are pals now. Isn't life weird? No, because he liked that you liked his dish. That's why. As a cook myself, I should know it's always a nice treat when people like the food I've made. Keep saying it, man. If it wasn't for this Twitch and YouTube and game development stuff, perhaps I'd be a chef in real life. Alright, anyways, RDM issue 5. Road port today. Local mystic Lovely was taken to the hospital today, followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to a spokesperson for the hospital, Lovely suffered for nothing more than a severe case of indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 mushroom steaks. The diviner, whatever the fuck that means, exclaimed that their aura was brimming with the power of steak. But this reporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastrointestinal adventures in the first place. Shop reporters, go. This time, let's head to Keelhawk Galleria. We are proud to toast the entrepreneurial spirit shown by the managerial team who brought free commerce to this deserted island. I really wanted to do something that had never been done, Gush the unsinkable proprietor, former fight fan. Call me the invincible shopmaster. From now on, I'm 100% sure. Or serious. Print that. We wish him all the success that he can grab with 2 hands and wrestle to the mat. Cooking for rookies. Listen up, rookies, because there's another intermediate level recipe. Today's dish is the single-serving peach tart. Take a peachy tart and mix and mix, stir and bake. Try that at tea time, rookies. Editor's note, thanks for reading The Best Rag in the Land. See you next issue. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. Anyways. We'll work on that, yes. I'll make sure to make that work. I'm surprised I thought I did a lot of that already. I already had the price set for $3 a month on that, so it's a little weird. Guess there's something else I have to do. Thank you for reminding me. I think I'll look up a video on how to finish that up. Hey, how the Bomb family doing? How's that autograph? Good morning, mister. Thanks for the autograph yesterday. Well, I gotta say that at the end of the video so people are aware, but yeah. Little Bub sure has been in high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy. Top of the morning to you, Gonzales. I'm afraid you saw us at our arguing worst yesterday. I feel rather ashamed. Yes, you should be ashamed of yourself, Goldman. I guess. Yeah, I wonder where we could start this next one. Let's see what Bumpety Boy over here has to say. Oh, this guy don't look too good. Oh, no good, not good. If I don't find that thing, I'll be smacked here, or sacked here. You'll be sacked for sure. My dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the fact to my assistant Luigi. Okay. Here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. Man, I had so much weed in there. I mean, it contained all the contracts of our next deal, and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. I'll just get another job, it's fine. That's what I did recently. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is natural honey syrup. Used properly, it is an amazing product. I can even raise the dead. Bro, you made honey that can raise the dead? Give me some of that shit. Holy hell. Somebody used that at my funeral. But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then, the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job, man. Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi, rudimentary. The thief is on the train. Yeah, perhaps you're right. If he loves his job, maybe he shouldn't be too worried about maybe he should be a little more worried about getting fired in that case. But if he didn't care about the job that much, then I'd say just get a new one. That's just me personally. That's the attitude I've always had, at least. Pennington, you've done it again. At least I'm doing this in my game development stuff all the time, of course. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in the cabin too? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the lady Toodles lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the nitrous honey syrup, they could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple. Luigi, you must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before his dastardly plan is put into effect. Yes, we should. Let's see if the shopkeeper might know something about this. I've had lots of items to increase your shop points. That sparkling water right here? It's a tasty tonic, I believe. It just cures poison. It's pretty much, and some other status ailments. That's all it is. How does this traveler? Welcome to the sales stall. We have lots of souvenirs you can do for it. In Pokemon Y? Is that what you're talking about? I'm a little confused. Alright, I heard you lost some shell earrings. You saw this incident in record time. I was very impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Really? Wow, okay. So I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. And you're still wearing them. Okay. And they're like all full of memories and stuff. And maybe that's why. I still need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please. What's your offer? Oh, let me stop. The sparkling effect. I'm not entirely sure what that's for, actually. I mean, in Black and White 2, it's a little different, but in X and Y, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know why that happens. Alright, let's see. We're still looking for your gold ring. Might be in one of these drawers, actually. Uh-oh, another note. Alright, you got a vital paper. This looks like something very important and complicated. Hey, look at that. You got the Moltres. I mean, I don't think you could catch it under normal circumstances. You have to wait for it to go back to the sea den. Which I think it happens after 10 times you run into it or something. I don't know. I should know I managed to do that years ago. Back in middle school. Now, we can give this to Pennington. I think this is the paper we're looking for. Alright, I got something. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? Yes, I have. Take this. What is this paper? What sort of clue is it supposed to be? That's one of the contracts from our upcoming business deal. What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yes. Ziptoad's room. A place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Then perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train, and always one step ahead. Very well. My dear Luigi, find that Ziptoad. That's a pun on zip code, get it? Okay. That's the thing with a lot of Toad names in earlier Paper Mario games. Only in the first 2 games. Wrong room. Alright, see if there's anything under there. Anything in this room, perhaps? No, just the same Toad person. Or perhaps he's in here. No, he is not. Good morning, sir. Did you sleep well? We will be making a stop at the Riverside Station today. You'll love it, I assure you. I'll just keep looking for Moltres until it goes to the sea den. Because that's how that works. It'll always run away after first turn, because I'm glad Pokemon XY are the last Pokemon games that did that roaming legendary stuff, but we can always talk about that another day. There you go, that's one more time. Oh, another paper in my room. This is to be another clue. This document is totally like the other one. The suspect must be in here somewhere. I pick up the paper. Alright, I think we gotta use Vivian to hide again, if I remember correctly. Vivian, hide me. Oh, this sneaky bastard. So, where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. Oh, he's fast. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't go into very predictable patterns, dude, if you don't want to get caught. I'm just saying. Yeah, ouch. Alright, handcuff him. Something. That's what you get for not giving me an autograph earlier. So this was our man, all along. Pretending to be Ziptoad, I see. All the white proliferating things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes. This was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were fake, yes. A discolored nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses. I'd almost got away with it by getting off of that Riverside Station too. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, fiend, and the good people in this train are now safe. For indubitably, no one can escape for this improbably large brain, wrinkly brain, dude. Ahem. Well, yes, in any case, at least return what you have stolen, Fink. Ugh. You got a briefcase. I have a briefcase with nitro, honey syrup, and documents inside. You got a gold ring. You got shell earrings. Earrings lost by the waitress. They remind her of her ex. Oh, my precious briefcase, man. This is the natural honey syrup safe. Yes, it is, man. Here you go. Keep it safe, like, somewhere hidden, disclosed, anything, because that shit is dangerous and very powerful. The briefcase was returned. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank the stars it's safe, man. Now I won't get the sack, dude. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Riverside Station. Yeah, probably. You probably would like that. Hey, I think... not slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Beldam would flip it out if you let that happen. Oh my god, Dupless! Why is he here? This whole zip-toe thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers, Dupless. And Beldam's plan to goofify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest of Beldam. See you, suckers. I want to go outside for a second. The exit is in the front car. Yes, we shall. And now you know what they say, it's good to keep a record. Alright, the front, or the exit to the car should be in this room. Alright, exit. It's so super cool looking. I want to drive it right now. So Little Bub really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train? I looked up online, man. You should know. Oh, let's see. There's a martial arts toad again, in case you want to test things out. Oh no! What will we do? Someone lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. I saw some suspicious-looking shadowy people wearing hats go into the station. They must have gone down to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. But that switch hasn't been used in so long, I don't know where the control room is. So, it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but... since you are the famous Mario and all, could you go find and throw that switch? Maybe? Sure thing. Really? That would be cool. No time to get started like the present. So, here's the station. Yeah, entrance key, excuse me. You got the entrance key, or an entrance key. The key that opens the entrance to the station. Thank you so much. I've been cooped up in there, and breathing stale air too long. I wanted to go out and take a walk so I could build up an appetite for dinner. That's how that works. Okay. Now let's switch in Goombella. I want to see what she has to say about this place. This is Riverside Station. It's one of the places where the Express stops. This place is famous for its scenic beauty. It's the sunsets, you know? Just one more of many pleasures Express passengers get to enjoy. Ah, my dear Luigi. Our suspect was not only a fake zip toad. He was some monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I suspected. Too bad he gave up the slip like that, though. He was rather a slippery sort. We could have questioned him about all of that building business. You know what they say, it's good to keep a record as well. Let me just talk to this conductor guy. This is Riverside Station. We've stopped to refill. Oh, you also stopped because the bridge is out right now. There's a quaint drawbridge here, from when pleasure boats cruised the canal. But it hasn't been used since the canal was dried up and turned into pasture. Dried up, turned into pasture? When did that happen? Anyways, well, I think that should be it for this episode of the Paper Mario TTYD Remake playthrough. In the next episode, we're going to go through this here station with the key that we have. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit with the videos you see on screen enough on YouTube, that bell button for more. May I give a special thank you to Aaron for joining me once again for this wondrous episode. Plus, video sponsored by the wonderful people at W. Hit the link in the description below. Use the code RIDE to get a wonderful discount on your wonderful energy drink order. As well, what did you like and dislike about this video? Consider answering the question of the day if you've ever been on a train and what was your experience. And consider becoming a YouTube member on YouTube for just $3 a month for perks like access to my Pokemon Insurgence playthrough. Anyways, why don't we end this off with a quick raid before we say goodbye for today? Also, the detective was pretty shocked, yeah. Alright, we'll raid him. Or her, whichever. Alright, here we go. And she happens to be playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Alright, let's start at the raid. Alright, let's do the raid. Thank you all for watching. Have a terrific day.